Hi, my name is Jennifer and I will be presenting Chapter 9 of the novel Nightmare. I will introduce 15 vocabulary words and in the end, everyone will be given a test for 5 of the vocabulary words. Please pay attention because I will be going over a summary of the chapter and in the end, you will be taking a comprehension and multiple choice test. I will pass out the individual packets that I made to everyone now. I will go over the vocabulary words with you right now. I will pronounce each word and repeat after me after each word I say. Inure. Onerous. Ignominious. Notorious. Allocate. Okay. Now I'll pronounce each word again, but I'll call on people to bounce the syllables and tell me how many syllables each word has and which syllable gets the accent. Inure, Elaine.
Inure? There are 2 syllables and a second syllable with accent.
Well, I will read it and bounce it and then repeat after me, and then I will call on someone to bounce the syllables and, okay. Ignominious. Rachel. Oh, shoot. Everybody repeat it. Ignominious. Rachel.
There are 5 syllables and the third syllable gets the accent.
Notorious. Veronica.
There are 4 syllables and the second syllable gets the accent.
Ascertain.
Brant.
There are 3 syllables and the third syllable gets the accent.
Specious. Johnson.
There are 2 syllables and the first syllable gets the accent.
Opaque. Elaine.
There are 2 syllables and the second syllable gets the accent.
Scintillate. Kevin.
There are 3 syllables and the first syllable gets the accent.
Appellation. Rachel.
There are 4 syllables and the third syllable gets the accent.
Allocate. Veronica.
There are 3 syllables and the fourth syllable gets the accent.
Okay. I will go over the vocabulary list and read the meanings. 1. Inure. Verb transitive. To accustom to hardship, difficulty, or pain. To toughen or harden. Onerous. Adjective. Burdensome, oppressive, or troublesome, causing hardship. 3. Ignominious. Adjective. Discreditable, humiliating. 13. Scintillate. Verb intransitive. To emit sparks, to sparkle, flash. 14. Appellation. Noun. A name, title, designation. 15. Allocate. Verb transitive. To fix the place of, to distribute. Okay. I will be giving my summary on Chapter 9 of the novel Nightmare. Take notes because we will be writing a summary of the entire novel afterwards. The précis of Chapter 9 is, after the zombie master is taken, good magician Humphrey is forced to take the throne of Xanth, but he is also taken while Imbri, Chameleon, and the Day Horse travel to the Isthmus of Xanth to await Bink and Arnold's return. I have separated the chapter into 6 sections based on the different geographic locations that the characters travel to and showing the adventures and different places they go to. Okay, so 1. At Castle Rugna, Kingless. After the zombie master is taken, Embry and Grundy go to Castle Rugna to inform Queen Iris of the zombie master's ensorcelment. So then, after Queen Iris hears of this, she sends Grundy and Imbri to good magician Humphrey to tell him that he is to become the next king. Imbri sees that Queen Iris puts her grief aside to do what needs to be done, since Queen Iris is still grieving about King Trent's ensorcelment. Imbri and Grundy use the gourd to reach good magician Humphrey. So, when they arrive at good magician Humphrey's castle, Imbri and Grundy phase into the castle and find good magician Humphrey in his study. Good magician Humphrey knows almost everything, so he's already expecting their arrival. He is grumpy because he's already avoided politics for almost a century, but now he is being forced to become king because of the zombie's master ensorcelment. So Good Magician Humphrey and Imbri travel to Castle Rugna. So 3. When they arrive at Castle Rugna, Good Magician Humphrey and Queen Iris discuss the situation with the Lost Kings. The day horse, they see the day horse at the baobab tree, and Humphrey explains all his spells to both the day horse and Imbri. Some of his spells include the River Elba, Quarterpedes, Dirty Looks, Jumping Beans, and Enormous Squash. So after they pick Chameleon up, the day horse is surprised at her appearance. Her appearance has changed a little, and she has gotten less pretty. Chameleon says that she will inform Bink of the entire situation and that Grundy should return to Castle Rugna. So that is chapter 9 of the novel Nightmare. Now I will be giving you a vocabulary test and you should go to your multiple choice section, and there will be some space under there. Number 1 through 5. Having worked for a century and a half of night labors as a nightmare, it had inured Imbri to her mission's busy nights. Inure. Answering Imbri's question, Good Magician Humphrey tells her that he did not let his wife be with him because he does not want her to see him wash out and witness his ignominious doom. Ignominious. Admitting to Imbri that he is making foolish mistakes because of his age, Good Magician Humphrey tells her that he is going to make an egregious oversight whose disastrousness is exceeded only by its irony. Repeat after me. Egregious. When Imbri projected a dreamlet to speak with Grundy, she became aware of a maelstrom within his head filled with bad images. Maelstrom. When Grundy tells Good Magician Humphrey that Arnold Centaur doesn't count as a magician of Xanth because his talent only works outside of Xanth, and that he isn't human, Good Magician Humphrey says that both reasons are specious and that Arnold Centaur's turn will come. Repeat after me. Specious. Write your name on each of the page of the packets because you will be ripping some parts out. Thank you for your attention.